Hello, my nomad family. How are you doing today? Oh, I am not prepared. This is going to be a very short live stream. Chrome went live. I try not to miss his live streams when I catch them, when I actually see them. So I've been leaving this run for since 5. So the battery's down to 12.3. I did turn the lights off to try and conserve, but it was at 12.9 when I started, I think, or something like that. I don't know. I seem to remember running this computer for like hours, just doing editing without the lights running, and did okay. He did the thing and then did that and then ended his live stream. uh, but yeah, so all right. There's wow, that's crazy. So yeah, there's probably not going to be anybody in this stream because for one thing, I have been not going live very often, and then also I'm going live like an hour after I normally do. Grant McIntosh, what is up? How you doing today? Let me turn this volume down. It's still not showing up in the oh, and Jay Bird, how's it going? Yes, again, this is going to be very short, probably. Yeah, staying inside. I know, right? And me not working. I'm like, oh my God, what the heck am I gonna do? You know, Jess, very good to see you. How you doing today? And you too, Grant. Jaybird. No, good to see you, man. Things are good with me so far. Right now, having some time off is actually kind of good for my soul at the moment, just not good for the bills that I'm gonna be totally screwed on. Yeah, yes, that's about it. I'm like, Ray Z, what is up? How you doing today? Yeah, I'm not gonna be able to go live for very long. Chrome, set up my live stream and then noticed that Chrome was live and Van City Vanlife. Go Fish Office, what is up? How you doing today? Yes, I am, and I'm late. I set it up at 5, and I noticed that Van City Vanlife was live, and so I've been watching his live stream and had this running. I was actually interested to see what just the computer did for an hour to the battery. Bobby, what's up? How you doing today? I had Bobby's live stream running next to that too. On I was watching Chrome on my channel, my other channel, and I was watching Bobby on this channel. So I believe he's in my liked list. No, it wasn't Bobby's stream. It was Tiny Duck stream. I'm so sorry, Bobby. But it was Bobby that I saw in the Stillwinter chat. Yeah, totally. So yeah, so this isn't gonna be long. I'm gonna kind of, I leaving this running for an hour, just sitting here doing nothing. It took the battery down to, which it was only 12.9%. It was a cloudy, rainy day, but I still had battery since I didn't go live yesterday. So and then I just now looked before I hit the live button, and it was at 12.3%, and I was like, oh. And I'm like, all right, I'm still going live for a little bit anyway. I'm gonna have to watch the time. But I really did want to come in and say hi to you guys. I didn't go live yesterday. Yeah, very good to see you, Go Fish. But yeah, that was there's a lot of things messing with my head right now. Jojo, what is up? Change the name up a bit. Excuse me. I bet you really have to look for your name in the chat now, because people aren't going to be able to do those hearts on it to, if they're on mobile. I know they can on computer. So you'll know who's on computer and who's not. Crazy people. Crazy people. Yes. Hoarding toilet paper. Oh my god. Alright. Awesome. I've actually thought about that. Yeah, there were like 3 people in Chrome's live stream saying, "Hey, I'm live. Come check me out." I'm like, "Oh, you morons." Oh, I mean, it takes a special kind of person to go into somebody else's live stream and say, "Hey, leave this guy's live stream and come see me," right? So I checked. I'm not subscribing, but there were 3 different channels that have the same video on them. That's not going to go good for them. Unless they totally just don't get seen or something like that. App you have on your phone. Yeah. Yeah, Go Fish. Good thing you're resting for sure. Sometimes that is needed. Go Fish is on computer. Or she's got the same app. Or Go Fish has. Every once in a while I mess up. Oh, that's and Chrome even made his live brain mistakes during his live stream. One of them made a comment to something he said like a couple seconds ago, and he like going on with the moment about what the comments said and stuff like that. And I was like, dude, he's got the live brain, and he's like, yeah, the live brain. Right. But so yeah, we may not even get past Orenub to MU. I might should at least wait till I get to 1 or 2 MU music songs. This is Orenub playing right now. Orenub and MU Free Music are YouTube channels that you can use their music in a live stream or video on your YouTube channel, and they have it licensed, but they are giving you permission to use it. There has been people that have had, that's too many has and I don't know, had, but have had claims on their video for a song that was from MU Free Music, which Orenub is part of MU Free Music. And MU Free Music went to bat for them and said, no, that is our song. This person has permission to use it. You can go suck an egg or something. I don't know what the legal speak was. It could have even been that. I don't know. But they came out victorious. TP donations. I'll take any donations right now. I actually have TP. um, everybody was like totally raiding the Walmart. The Walmart was getting ravaged and all that. And I went over to the Dollar General store. I was like, yeah. And so they had some. So I was like, I'm going to get some because I know how things are going. And if my job does not get toilet paper, or like, some of the other bathrooms that I use don't get toilet paper, I will have some. And, and in case I have to bug out, which right now I can't because I'm using up all of my resources just trying to stay alive. Yes, tissues and other mess. And I've been snacking on these things. It's oats, cereal, honey oats, Cheerios. It's the generic kind. They taste as good to me. I just eat it out of the box, So yeah, I've been trying to message my mom, but I do see her interacting on Facebook though. That's another thing is that I dropped my phones and got a track phone, so I only have phone on by minute. Um, Stock on their shelves. Yeah, they've been working like crazy. They really have. It's amazed me how much they've been doing, to try and keep uh yeah. Yeah, I like this song. But and that's one thing is that I have to use tissues for my nose. If I use toilet paper for my nose, I get sick. I don't know. Anytime I've gotten sick. I don't know if it's been just from using maybe like stuff that has fragrance on it or whatever. I don't know. So I don't. you know. Um, I mean, because allergies can be rough too. Awesome, Jess. One pack to a customer. Yeah, they should have done that a long time ago. Maybe. I don't know. It's just people got crazy about that. Like that guy that hoarded all the sanitizer and stuff like that, and was trying to sell it on Amazon for like 400% markup or something like that, and then got shut down and lost his Amazon selling license. Which you have to pay for that if I remember correctly, and but I totally 100% agree with that, even though businesses do that on a regular basis. you know, If you're rich, you can do that, but I don't know. Wow, 145 packs. That's a trip. Oh, I think that's the end of that list. Yes. Which I've been playing like 3 or 4 of Orenub's videos. The music. Um, this is over here. I think. No, I think it was the next one, but that's good enough. Uh, this is what's going on with me switching the camera over to this after I get before I get started. But yeah. Yeah. Yeah, that's one. I can even use like napkins. Sometimes I'll stock up like on McDonald's napkins, and I'll run out of tissues, and I'll be like, "Thank God I got the napkins," and stuff. But anything else, well, just toilet paper. For some reason, I'll have like an allergic reaction to it. Sunshine, what is up? How you doing today? Very good to see you. I know, right, Bobby? You're gonna regret it. Yeah, you should. You should absolutely have enough toilet paper for 2 years. And then all this stuff gets over with, and because all right, like the Spanish flu and the other ones went on for like years. Whereas now they've implemented lockdowns in the U.S. and other countries and stuff like that, and coming up with medicine and all that stuff. Even though it's going to take them a while to get that medicine made to get out there, um, not that I would say that this is going to be over quick. I would not expect that. I don't expect. They told us in this state at the beginning of April that this would be over, but that wasn't promised. I don't think it's going to be that quick, but I don't think that it's going to be 2 years. Somewhere, yeah, but I don't expect it to be over in a month. Yes, go fish, absolutely. And that was the route that I took too. Beanie, maybe. Hello, how you doing today? Thank you very much. I might actually not be live very much longer because I ran my battery down with this running. Justin and Christina, hello. How you doing today? I don't understand why you don't, but Justin and Christina, I give you a license to spam. If you get too spammy, too trolly, I'll take it away from you, and I, or one of the other moderators, might freak out on you, but I tell everybody that, and I absolutely know you. That's why you guys fast. um, yeah, welcome to the family, even though you've been here. Jelly Duck, what is up? How you doing today? McBikin. Yeah, and he's even got it to what I changed it to because everybody kept calling me McBicken, and I was like, no, I'm Bike. Not on this. Yeah, you that have been around, which I saw Justin and Christina in Chrome's live stream also, and I was like, oh yeah, I'm also Nomad. I'm broken, and they're like, oh, okay. uh, my battery is low. Yes, I had some solar left over from yesterday, but there was not much. American Nomad, what's up, bro? How you doing today? Not a whole lot up here. But yeah, so I turned on the computer and noticed that Chrome was live and watched his but this was still running. But I turned the lights off. Um, so yeah, still ran it down to like 12.3%. I may be running it like dangerously low doing this live stream, but I'm like, I wanted to go live today. I miss you guys and all that. Excuse me. Doing good. Doing good. I am dangerously low on money, but they're talking about maybe sending money help out by the end of April, beginning of May, and I'm like, I've already been out of work, people. Mr. Prez, thank you, but I understand not being able to do something fast when you're trying to implement a lot of things going on and stuff like that. So there's really nobody to blame for that. It's just you can only go so fast, especially dealing with governments and other governments and putting something into plan and right, yeah. Yes, please hit that thumbs up. The video is working. There you go. Please click that smash button, share, tweet. Don't share and tweet. This isn't going to be long. Subscribe if you haven't. Why, YouTube? Why? It's like working, and then it starts working, and they're like, oh, do you want to continue watching? I was like, yeah, I was hoping to continue watching. Thank you. Yeah, Sunshine does some incredible time lapses. I don't know. With music. Yeah. Get all them notifications, yeah. Because you never know when I might be running an hour late. Right? Justin and Christina knows why. And there it is. Thank you, Sunshine, for posting that. Yeah, it's working. Is definitely helpful. But one of the things that I did yesterday, I for some reason, maybe the reason I didn't feel like going live, but I made a video yesterday. I recorded one anyway. I didn't actually do any of the editing yet. There's uh, quite a bit of footage I'm going to have to chop down and stuff like that. And I don't know if I'm gonna where for sure I want to put that. So I'm kind of like in a which wait, let me see. Um, 1 second. Yeah, solid plan. Oh, I hit 960. Somebody did. Thank you. I don't know. Yeah, you have an awesome day, Benny. Maybe I said Beanie. I am so sorry, bro. Was blind. Hello. How you doing today? Oh, American Nomad. Awesome. Thank you very much. Yeah, American Nomad. Where did you find me? Out of curiosity. What was I? Oh yeah. Okay, I don't need that page anymore anyway, so we'll do that this way. Well, it's up to 66 views 4 days ago. And then before that is 1 month ago. I've really been slacking like crazy. I slacked for a while. Oh, it's Rap. Dang it. Wow. Yes. I've even been watching you on that. Oh my god. That's Rav Holly. Um, if you don't know Rav Holly, check that out for sure. He he's done he's done work for stuff like Netflix and other channels. He does professional work over there in Hollywood. Oh, you're very welcome, dude. You're very welcome. Um, he's even done collaborations with excuse me with Vanlife Sheldon's Travels, which you've also if you've been here long enough, you've seen them in my live streams. Um, he'll collaborate with people who will collaborate with him. He's not worried about like how many subscribers they have and this and that. He's just like hey, yeah, you want to work with me? Let's work, and stuff like that. Yes, it is American Nomad. Exactly. And I'm glad you're keeping them separate on channels too. That's something that I've noticed is the live streams do kill your videos because I mean YouTube is like, hey, he's getting like 900 views, which I'm actually maybe getting 66 or something like that now, but with the live streams and he's getting like you know uh 50 views with this in like so much longer, and he's like, the YouTube's like, I don't know if I want to suggest this because they're not watching, you know somehow they just have not really put that together yet. You're very welcome, Justin and Christina. You have an awesome night too. Thank you very much for stopping by and hanging out with us. And yeah, check them out before they're gone too. A lot of those RV channels that I've been running into They are editing off the chain. I've met them through Blue Wave Odyssey and Camper Life, and they are like really editing like off the chain. They're doing very good production. They're channels that. Thank you very much, Justin and Christina. Um, it is getting close on this channel. Yeah. Yeah, check them out. What's Blind. Um, and they do videos better than a lot of the 100,000 subscriber channels I watch, and I'm like, just keep doing what you're doing. Keep doing what you're doing. You know, if you're gonna do live streams, do 1, 2, or maybe 3 like a month, and keep doing what you're doing, and it's gonna, like Nomadic Fanatic said to my friend Matthew Marlin, told him you'll be at like 1,000, 3,000 subscribers. It'll seem like forever, and then all of a sudden you'll wake up one day and you have 100,000 subscribers. And that's the way YouTube works. You'll hit one video that'll just tweak the algorithm. The algorithm will be like, and want to show you all over the place, and do your thumbnails and all that, and and try to work that CEO. Get to Buddy, the paid version of it, and learn how to use it. Trust me. There's videos on that. Awesome. Yes, they are. Was Blind. Yeah. Maybe not on watch time. I don't know how far I am. I know. I think it was at the closing of the last year. I was at 600 hours or something like that. I don't know where I'm at with this channel now. Mostly what I'm concerned with is hitting 1,000 subscribers so I can go on live on mobile the days that the sun isn't all that for my solar. But if I do make the move to make a new video channel, and like maybe it does good, I may move my live streams back to Nomadic Bike if Nomadic Bike doesn't grow. But I'm waiting to see what's what, playing around with that. Because videos are what I came over to YouTube for. I started doing live streams to get myself busy. Because I wasn't, my videos were like point and shoot and upload it to YouTube on the phone. People were telling me, yeah, you can get editing programs on your phone. And I'm like, I was waiting to get this all together. If you look at my other channel, the last few videos that I have, that is what I totally intended to be. Except for my van tour video. I was way too excited that day. I mean, that's like one of those videos I watch and I'm like, oh, why did I upload that? But I think the last half of it I redid before I put it on that channel, because it was actually on this channel first. Bobby, you have an awesome day, bro. Thank you very much. If you like ducks, check out Bobby. There's a pretty big duck community over there that all have ducks, like quack quack ducks. But you have an awesome day. Thanks for stopping by and hanging out with us, Bobby. Which I believe. Oh, how long have I been live? Almost 40 minutes. I don't want to look. Oh no. Sorry about my butt. Oh, not that one. It's still showing 2 bars, though. I'm not worried about those numbers right now. There we go. Okay, still good. I'm still good. General improved battery life. Yeah, I know. I turned the power off for a second. Excuse me. I just let it run out. Yeah. Yeah. The Little Ducks was doing like the whole ducks in it. There were ducks in it. Yeah, one duck I think only. But I was totally. I was watching Chrome's live stream on the other phone on another channel. When I watched it, that's part of kind of like a good thing of having more than one channel is because if you watch multiple things on the same channel, some of those things will get like a half view from it or something like that. I don't. Um, so I'll watch like different things on different channels, so I know for sure they get 100% of that view. That's good. I know I'm kind of like over. Wait, yeah, this way. I'm a little bit over on the one side, but I do have the lighting proper, so that was the planning for that. Back. Oh, that's awesome. Yeah. I know the feeling. I think I heard the nomadic bird few days now so far. Too predictable. That is actually somewhat of a trait of mine, but occasionally I do things like way different, and people are like, "What the heck happened, man? I did not expect you to do that." I'm like, "What?" That was my pop to drink. Nah, that's wow. They put it on a different place on the can. That's what ducks do. Give me food. Okay, bye. That's all I wanted. That's all I wanted. And I think it was in my last video. I'm not sure. It's either in my last video or in the one that it's in the one I recorded that I haven't edited yet. Because I put out a bunch of popcorn. And I wasn't expecting anything because he can get sometimes he gets pissed off that I dropped food by him. Like with the tomato. Okay, I put a tomato in there and he like literally picked it up and threw it outside from underneath. And I was like, oh, he doesn't like tomatoes. And then like the next day it was gone. So I was like, so yeah, tomato. It was actually like a quarter of a tomato because I wasn't sure if he was gonna like it, or not. But yeah. But yeah, I dumped a bunch of popcorn off by the corner, like not where I left it the last time, where I left the tomato, and I started filming myself, and I'm like, oh, he's gone. And then I looked, and he was over there eating the popcorn. I was like, what? So I was like, turned the camera really fast. Hey, I got proof. Yeah, sunshine. AE68. I'm 86. Sorry about the dyslexia. Hachi, hello. How you doing today? Yeah, I think that's everywhere. Um, some longer. Don't get paid to school. That's just wrong, dude. I call everybody dude. I'm sorry. 17th there. Yeah, April 20. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, we haven't reached March 28th yet, which is I still have a couple days to file my taxes. I gotta find out how much I made from YouTube. I haven't gotten a W-2 from them, but I don't always get all my mail. So, you know, it rained today. It was like okay yesterday. It charged the battery, but I didn't go live. Um, but I still had some left over for today. Just Chrome went live, so I started my computer at 5. And when I was going over to like get this music start set up, I noticed that he was live. So I went over on Nomadic Bike really quick. Oh my God. American Nomad. I did not notice that. American Nomad. I give you a license to spam. You've heard this with your other channel, but if you get too spammy or too trolly, I'll take it away. And I or one of the other moderators might freak out on you, but I tell everybody that. And yeah, welcome to the family with your other channel. In Arkansas, 2 deaths. But oh yeah, and I'm sure you know, American Nomad. It's not good to use that C word in your live streams. You're very welcome, bro. You're very welcome. Ain't that the truth, American Nomad? I'm just kidding. But yeah, just it's the warning to all of you not to talk about that actual, you can talk about, the stuff going on right now, or this event, stuff like that. But that is a word that is known to demonetize live streams and videos because they don't want people spreading around misinformation. So it's something that they implemented. They're saying that they're going to take it back out of the algorithm, but right now it's there. And yeah, SeaWorld 2.0. I love SeaWorld. And there is a link again to my PayPal.me. Thank you very much, Sunshine. I need money. I am begging. I usually say I'm not begging, but I am now. I know was blind, and most of the time when it's like an okay thing, it's with somebody that's like a professional source of information, like a doctor. Something like that. Oh, and they still had one, Hachi. That's a trip. Yeah, I remember. Yeah, the swine flu. I got that in southeast Kentucky. Middle of nowhere, Kentucky. Yes, go fish. Yes, it is. Yes, American. That's pretty much it, and they may even shadow ban your channel if it comes, shadow ban a video. If it gets to be like too much, they may shadow ban your channel. So If you're like talking about it and your stuff, and you're like all of a sudden noticing that nobody's coming to watch your stuff, could be why. Yeah, that is a small town. That's the biggest trouble, Go Fish. People losing their minds. Tennessee, I love Tennessee. Um, you're the only 10 I see. No, sorry, that's a bad line. But I lived in in okay, I'll just name off the counties because I lived in like every parts of them also. But I lived in Laurel, Whitley, Knox, and Bell counties, not in that order, but in that geological order. What the heck? Live brain. But yeah, I used to go down into Tazewell to get beer because they were dry counties still. Jennifer Sidens, what is up? How you doing today? I'm doing great, thank you very much. Totally, totally. YouTube has spoken. But I also went to I've been through Tennessee so many times between like Ohio and Florida. Um Not many, a few times. I think mostly no. No, yeah, quite a few times. Um but yeah, I've also been to like outside of Memphis doing some work after a hailstorm. Um I just actually did hear something. You subscribed to my channel. Thank you, American Nomad. That's a trippy picture of you, dude. That is, I did not recognize you from that picture, but that's a very cool picture of you, dude. And I did. Awesome, awesome, Rav Media Corp. Thank you very much, dude. Thank you very much. That's awesome. Yeah, we're not like on lockdown, but everything's like closing early. Um, things aren't able to. Awesome, dude. Thank you very much. Um, things are closing early, and I don't know. It's not as much here as some other places. Excuse me. Yeah, that'll actually get me a few, bro. Thanks. Yes, totally. Once I get end the 4,000 hours, but yeah. Um, Onita, Cosby, Cosby. I don't know if I've heard of. I've heard of Onita. Um, and yeah, Knoxville. When we moved down to Florida, um, we went through Knoxville, and there was a snowstorm, and we almost got stuck in Knoxville because we were like in a parking lot, stopping to get like something to eat or something like that, and somebody came in and was letting people know that they were about to close the highway, and they know how to drive on snow and stuff. But So we were like, jump in the van and go, and 5:30. What time is it for you now, American Nomad? Out of curiosity, I would actually like to raid your. Yeah. Put a link, American Nomad. Put a link uh in the chat for your live stream if you can. If you have it set up that much yet. Yes, he's in California. He works in Hollywood. I don't know. I don't need to. Stop. So, have 30 minutes, okay. I don't know if I can go live that long to raid you. Awesome, there you go. Go over to American Nomad's channel and hit the remind button. The dude does really good live streams. He does really good live streams. Wow. Pills, yeah, and meth. Yeah, that's kind of like a lot of places now. Awesome, there you go. He dropped it. Yeah, click the link. Hit the remind button. If you leave my live stream for that, not a problem. Budget Bushcraft and RV Life. What is up, bro? How you doing today? Oh, and for those of you that don't know, Rav lives in a step van, which he just got a few months ago, something like that. Was living in a RV that he called Bertha, but he's been living nomadic for like quite a while, longer than I have, I think. Yes. Turn the bell on, and hit that reminder button. You'll like this live stream of his. I'm going to be there on one of my channels. I don't know which, but I will be there. Yes, myself to be watching. Mine always work. That is one thing that does work. I don't get notifications anymore. But I do, so I have to go look for what I want to watch. But yeah. He streams from his office, yes. He's like me. He works at a place, and lives nomadic, like I do. Only he travels more. He gets to travel more than I do, but that's because he makes a lot more money than I do. So, but which actually he's feeling it too, because he had, what was that like? You had like one more order of 8,000 items of that that lady is making, and then that was like it or something like that. Yeah, that would be totally awesome. If I was gonna go with a bus, I would definitely love to have a Greyhound. Those things, they just got that cool factor, right? Got a moth. What? Month. Moth. Yeah. In 20 minutes. I may even be able to stay live until then. Yes, Greyhounds, they are too. They are huge, and they got that cool factor. There is actually a channel I'm subscribed to that the dude they do redo greyhounds. I don't remember which channel I'm subscribed to him on. Maybe both. Yeah, yeah. Yes, Hachi. Yes, it really does. Even if it doesn't, if even if it's not all chrome and stuff like that, just I don't know that flat nose. I like the flat nose. Um, and just the body lines and all that stuff. I myself would rather have a Greyhound than a school bus. I would do a school bus, but I would rather have a Greyhound. Um, there was one junkyard I went to in Florida. It was called Snake Road Salvage, and they had like a '60s, like that really old looking Greyhound type bus in there, and I was like, oh, that is just too bad. I was like, it made my heart ache that it was in there. I was like, I felt so because they won't sell vehicles. Um, I, Maybe if I went in there and just bought the whole thing a piece at a time, I don't know. But yeah, I felt bad seeing that thing in there. I was like, that should not be in here. There's no way that should be in here. No matter even if it was going to cost more than it was worth to repair it. Because, like, all right, when you buy a vehicle that's used, you buy it cheap because of what work you're going to have to do on it that's projected. Okay, that's why used vehicles are cheaper than new vehicles because of the work projected that they're going to need. Okay, so when you're doing that work on a vehicle, you have those new parts in there, okay, that are making it more of a new vehicle. So it might be, if you're gonna want to take something to buy it and then flip it and sell it, no, that's not a good idea. But if you're gonna want to buy something to fix up and use yourself, then yes, it's worth it to put the money in it. That's worth more than the vehicle because then you trust what's in it that's new, and just all that. Governmentdeals.com. Kind of like government. I think I've seen government deals, govdeals.com. That sounds familiar. The issues you had with yours, and as same thing. If you're buying it to be your home, and like say, you have to put a new engine in it. Is the rest of the van, how much? Okay, like this has rust on the bottom. That one has rust on the top, and stuff like that. But like I was saying, if I had to put a new engine in this or a new transmission in this, which the reason why I bought this was because it had service records. Um, dating way back, way back. The transmission's been serviced. The engine has been rebuilt, and I have receipts from every oil change for like a long time ago, and stuff like that. That was old guy on a bike. What is up? How you doing today? That was why I bought this van. Okay, even though I knew it had issues, um, I will. I would rather deal with electronic issues than I would buying a vehicle with black oil in the engine. If you catch my drift. Leaky windows, yeah, that's definitely. But you're probably gonna run into that any RV or van you get. mostly RVs, but yeah, that can the the rubber dries out and all that stuff, and yeah. Yeah, I've done everything in here myself, but the dresser that this computer is sitting on, I bought at Goodwill for $20. It needs to be painted and stuff like that. And I was like, even if I don't like it in here, excuse me, it's made out of solid wood, and I can use that at least. Um, excuse me. Yeah, yeah, totally, Hachi. Oh no! Is it front and back? Because if it's that, your flasher motor's probably bad. No, everything is totally a mess right now. Totally a mess. But I can do this. Hold on a second. Which of course that's old. There we go. Lottery of Life, what is up? How you doing today? All right. I'm just gonna pop the link in there and tell you what it is. This is my van tour. I was way too caffeinated and hyper that day, so please excuse me being weirder than normal. Okay, in which I'm always weird. Sorry, but that's my van tour that I made of this van. I actually broke everything down and all that stuff. What I built and what I bought and my Millennium Falcon. Oh, thank you, Jennifer. Thank you very much. There was a time where I envied, yeah, um, people that were able to do it, which I didn't know I was able to do until I actually said, "Screw it, I don't want to." I've lived in a vehicle a few times before I actually went full time living in this van, which I lived in a camper for a little while too, but. Yeah, it's Mike Van Doozy. Yeah, check out Lottery. Everybody, if there's anybody in here you don't recognize, check out their channel. It might be something you like to watch. Budget Bushcraft and RV Life. It might surprise you, but he lives in an RV. An RV life, right? Okay. And yeah, and he does it on a budget. Yes, and that's the whole thing right there. The first time I did it without anything to watch. All I had was my stereo in my van, and the van I was in then. I stayed at a campground because I was looking for a place, and I didn't want to just jump into another place because of the ones that I dealt with. What I dealt with, and they really rubbed me the wrong way, which Floridians can sometimes. In an area where it's mostly people from New York and New Jersey, and then also they're mixing with Florida added. Yeah, there were awesome people that I knew there, though. Okay, but they were classier in mind than they really were in life. So Yes, literally. And that's like the yeah, exactly, was blind. That's the whole beauty of it is and especially now I am actually getting ready to leave. I'm I need to which is part of the mess. The back door doesn't open. Ford doors do cables and not rods. Thank you, Ford. But I like the van. Just angry about the doors. That one doesn't open. So everything that is supposed to go in the back is kind of like piled up and stuff. And but I when I can organize, I need the bikes are going right over there, um, which is taken up by like stuff that just takes up space. One of those things might get thrown out. Or gifted, probably gifted because it's actually a good thing. But yeah, so but I am like this. I could even just throw them in there if I wanted to. That's the only things that I am worried about that are not in here right now, which is why this is a mess because it's kind of stuff still. It's still kind of just stuff thrown in here. Plus, I have more food than normal, a little bit. Yes. Um, yes, good on you, Hachi. Good on you. Excuse me. That's very budget. Be happy you're at where you're at right now. Um, as far as the way things are right now with RVs and van lifers, it's hard times. If you're in a RV park and you can afford to stay there right now, don't be upset that you have to stay there. The A lot of places where you can camp are closing down right now because of this thing going on. Um, so it's people are I have I'm a mod in a Facebook group called Vanlife Nomads uh, Nomads Dwellers and Vagabonds. Um, write that down if you're wanting to know information. Um, but we have been passing along information what's going on and and all that stuff, and there are a lot of people that are not able to find bathrooms even because so many places are closing, businesses and stuff like that, and um, a lot of places to camp are closing and they're getting thrown out of there and stuff like that. So if you have something, stay there right now, and don't feel bad about it because you got it good right now. Tent trailer. Yes, old guy on a bike. There's even like some airstreams they're making that you can like not airstreams, but teardrop campers that you can pull behind a motorcycle because they're so small and so light. Yes, yes. It actually may be a good thing, budget, to be honest. Was Blind is actually working on a situation like that. She has she's been watching. She's shared a lot of those with me too. A lot of the videos about people that are in homesteads. Okay, where they're doing the solar and stuff like that, but actually living like in a sticks and brick. Um, yeah, and there's that. That's yeah, yes, budget. That is awesome. That's you got it good now, right now, dude. As long as you can afford that, you're just stay. Oh, and a pop up. Okay. Was blind. That's awesome. Even my dad showed up with the pack of cigarettes he went to get 30 years ago. That's awesome. Yeah, yeah. Yeah. 1954. Oh, that is awesome. Those, yeah, those are awesome, Haji. They really are. Um, if I wanted to pull something, and I was able to get one, like money not being a factor, that I would so do that. I would so do that. And some herbs. No. Yeah, yeah, yeah. That is it. Old stuff like that. Vintage, antique, stuff is definitely my style. But it's like I tell a lot of people, if I were to get a different van than this, it would be older. Absolutely. I don't. If something that was newer was like calling to me, that's one of the things that if it's calling to me, I'll be like, I want that. You know. Um, but yeah. Excuse me. Yeah, I remember you were talking about you were going to travel budget. That's hassle. You have an awesome night, Go Fish. Thank you for hanging out. Um, oh my God, I should have actually did that what I was saying myself and set the. There it is. I'm glad my chat went back that far. He's live in 2 minutes. If hang around for a minute, please. Um, I want to. I want to raid this. Oh, I should have. I can do that this way before I do that. Okay. And go to my channel again. It'll be easy. There we go. All right. Sorry, guys. Oh, yeah, you had that. That's right. Oh, I love buses. I love buses. Combi campers. Yeah. Oh my God. Yes. I've even searched for those. I would be like, all right, sell the bikes. There, I mean, which I would keep one at least for sure. But, or cat soup. Combi Life. If you don't know Combi Life, check that out. Yes, yes, totally. Nomad Raid. If yeah, hang around 2 or 3, one more minute. Um, I'll be getting the notification, and we'll, if you want to, we'll I'll go over there. Hopefully, totally was blind. And if y'all know what Sportsmobile is, Sportsmobile is a company that is still in business today, and they make they do a lot of Ford vans, and they do custom vans and stuff like that. They even do like the 4x4 Ford vans, and but they've been in business since the '60s. And if you see the VWs, that the roof goes straight up, and all that, that camper build was done by Sportsmobile. The VW buses that the top tilts up like that, um, they did that to get away from Sportsmobile and get around the patents that Sportsmobile had. Um, yeah, you can drop it now if you want. I'll be dropping it myself also. I think that was him. That was him. Yes. Okay. So yeah, you drop it too. I'm gonna drop it. Um, American Nomad is going live right now. Um, Nomad Raid, if you could please check this out. Hang out for a while. The dude, he does a really good live stream. Um, Better than mine, absolutely. Um, and thank you for that, Was Blind. Thank you so much. So yeah, I'm going to end my live stream, and I'm going to go over to American Nomad's live stream. And I hope to see you there. I really do. Thank you for coming by and hanging out with me. You're awesome. Live free, live for the now, and always chase your dreams.